Okay, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we are going to print hello world in a Ruby. Okay, Ruby programming language. This is I have listened its name from Google, so I'll try how to print hello world, and on the next video we'll try to add some number and some number, consonant number, vowels number. We'll try to create a loop also. At first, we'll try to print hello world so I can easily explain to you also what is this and how this programming language really works. I am not familiar with Ruby, so I'll try to explain through the help of ChatGPT. Okay. Okay. Now, at first, we'll try to learn something about the Ruby programming language. At first, I'll try you to showcase about the Ruby. Okay. At first, here on the top, you can see we have introduction. Ruby is the dynamic open source object oriented programming language created by the Ikuro Mats Matsumoto in mid 1990s. It was designed to prioritize simplicity and productivity, focusing on making programming enjoyable for the developers. Ruby blend aspect of the various programming languages like Perl, Smalltalk, and the Lisp. It is also known for having an elegant syntax that is easy to read and write. Easy feature, object oriented. Everything in the Ruby is an object oriented, even primitive data types like the number and the string. This makes Ruby highly flexible, allowing developers to manipulate the object with ease. Dynamic typing of variables in the Ruby are not bound to the specific types, making it dynamically typed language. This flexibility allows for the faster and the more adaptable development. Third one is a garbage collection. Ruby include automatic memory management through the garbage collection, which helps in the efficient memory usage without the manual intervention by the programmer. And a fourth one is the rich library. Ruby has an extensive standard library and the support a variety of the third-party libraries in the gems, which allow developers to print functionality quickly and easily to their project. Interpreted language. Ruby is an interpreted language, meaning that code is executed line by line. This allows for the faster testing and development cycle. So I'll explain from each point. This point is explained by here, so it will be easier for you understand also. Expressive and readable. Ruby syntax is designed to be highly readable and expressive, allowing developers to write concise and clean code. 7 to 1 is metaprogramming. Ruby allows for metaprogramming where the code can modify or define itself during the runtime, leading to the highly flexible and the dynamic application. And popular frameworks. One of the most significant contribution of the Ruby to the programming world is the Ruby on the Rails framework, which is revolutionized web development by introducing the convection like the ambitious model view controller architecture. Ruby on the Rails encourage the use of a dry, don't repeat yourself principal and convection center configuration is speeding up development time by providing the default setup and simplifying the coding tasks. Use case, the web development Ruby and the Rails is used by the company like GitHub, Shopify, and the Basecamp, which helps to popular popularize Ruby as a backend programming language. Scripting and automation. Ruby syntax make it easy to write script for automating future data processing. Ruby libraries like Node for XML and HTML phrasing make it useful for data scraping and processing. Prototyping. Due to its simplicity and the flexibility, Ruby is commonly used for rapid prototyping of web and software application. Ruby community is well known for being supportive and friendly. A wealth of tutorials, documentation, and the library called the gems are available on the platform like Ruby Gems, making it easy for the developers to build a project and troubleshoot issue. At last, we have a conclusion. Ruby remains a more popular programming language for the web development and other applications due to its balance of simplicity, flexibility, and power. Its emphasis on the developers' happiness and attract a strong following, especially for those building a web application through the Ruby on the Rails. Okay, this much for today about the Ruby programming language. On the next video, we will learn some program in the Ruby. Okay.